Do you ever think about grandmas or baseball during sex for the purpose of holding off a little longer? Please don't do this. Hey guys, I'm Stephanie Ganowski, sexologist and sex coach for men. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you've been subscribed, welcome back. So today we're talking about why it's not a good idea to think about baseball or grandmas or anything else that is meant to distract you from sexual pleasure. Because although it may seem like a good idea at the time, and maybe even now, it is not good for the following reasons. First one's negative association. You're now creating a negative association with sex. It's kind of like you're thinking, oh, well, I know I'm going to need a distraction because I can't control myself and this is what I do. And you never feel great about doing this, I'm sure. I'm sure you're not like thrilled that you have to go to thinking about baseball or anything that's that far away from sex. So it's kind of like this thing that you don't feel great about doing. You wish you weren't doing it. You don't have to do it. And it's not a positive association in your sex life. Let's put it that way. So we want to remove anything negative or anything that just doesn't feel right when it comes to your ideal sex life. Second reason why you don't want to be thinking about baseball or grandmas to hold off longer during sex. This makes you disconnect from your partner, from the present moment. You are not present when you're in a sexual experience and you're thinking about something that is so unrelated. All right. So you're actually consciously removing yourself from the present moment when really what you want to do is be fully present and know how to control yourself while being fully present. The third reason this isn't a good idea is because it can actually lead to performance issues or make your current performance issues worse. So as most guys use this tactic for premature ejaculation, this may actually lead you to experiencing more delayed ejaculation because now you're so used to having all these thoughts in your mind that are not sex related that come up during sex that you just automatically think about these things whenever you have sex. And maybe it works so well for you that you're never present. You're always thinking about things unrelated to sex and you're messing with your natural arousal. So now you're at this point where you're having delayed ejaculation and you're never able to reach an orgasm or to really experience sexual pleasure. You may also even start experiencing erectile dysfunction. You're just so not present with your body-mind connection when it comes to having sex that your body can't decide if you should be aroused or if you shouldn't because you're getting in your head about it and you're kind of tricking your body in this way. Fourth reason is because it's just a temporary solution. You're not actually treating the issue. The issue is most likely something related to anxiety, you not talking to your partner about something that's been bothering you, lack of control mentally or physically that you can work on and improve, or other psychological factors. So you are never going to cure your PE by thinking about grandmas in baseball. It's just a constant distraction that you'll have to use for life. You'll never feel great about it, like I said, and it won't ever teach you what's actually going wrong, and it won't actually help you fix it. Lastly, reduced enjoyment. I mean, chances are you don't want to be thinking about baseball and grandmas when you're having sex. You would rather be in the moment, fully enjoying what you're seeing, what you're taking in through all your senses, while also being able to control yourself. With that being said, the following four things will actually work in your favor. So the first one is mindfulness and breathing. When you're aware of where your arousal is taking you, and when you reach a certain point, you know to breathe in a deeper, slower way, that can help you gain control. This is one of the main tactics that help clients and help men in general when it comes to arousal control. Be aware of where your arousal's at, and when you are aware it's at that place, regulate your breath. Really slow everything down and show your body you're in control. Number 2 is sensate focus exercises. So with this exercise, you could take it slow and tell your partner, hey, let's just touch each other. And let's just have some more foreplay where we're really just touching and teasing. And let's see where that takes us and how long we could last with just touching until we have to get right to it. This could be a fun experiment and also a way to teach you where your arousal levels change in terms of the type of touch that you experience. So if you know when you go from, let's say a 1 to, on a scale of 1 to 5, if you know that a certain type of touch gets you from a 1 to a 4, but then there's another type of touch that gets you a 1 to a 2, then maybe you want to start off that 1 to a 2 and experience more of that type of touch before getting to that 1 to 4 type of touch. This way you stay in control of your arousal based on what you learn about your own body. Third better approach would be sex communication with your partner. So often when you're not communicating with your partner around sex, you're not talking about sex, you're not sharing what really works for you or what you want to try or what gets you feeling anxious or what gets you really too aroused, and you're not sharing these things and your partner doesn't know, then you will feel this anxiety within you of like, oh, they don't know about this and I hope they don't touch me there because then this will happen. And you just got to feel more open to sharing these things with the person you're having sex with so that you're both on the same page, you have the same understanding, and then it's not so awkward if something happens. So a fourth and final better approach would be sex meditations. So these are guided meditations that help you gain control, that help you educate yourself more about your body. I even have sex meditations made specifically for premature ejaculation, delayed ejaculation, erectile dysfunction, and other issues that you may be dealing with. So give these guided meditations a try. Don't forget to check out my podcast, What I Love About Sex. There are new episodes there every single Friday. And if you're not a podcast person, I'll see you in the next video.